Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim. In the last episode, we showed our negotiation skills, or at least, maybe you could say intimidation. But yeah, we did request a new source of Starim. We found the smith from the Scar village, Baldur Ironshaper, having previously had reports that he was seen being dragged away by elves, and surprise, surprise, the organization responsible was the Thalmor. They wanted to figure out the secret to forging Starim, so they kidnapped a guy who could do it and tried to get him to talk. It didn't really work, but yeah, we went to rescue Baldur, and he led us in the direction of a leader and Carrion, and we just confronted him on his ship, and we were like, hey, you know what, your guy's not going to talk, might as well just give me the map. And he was like, okay. Didn't put up a fight, just gave me the map. I think he didn't show it, but he was probably scared. He knew my rap. So he was like, you know what? Let's just give him the map and live to fight another day. Maybe we'll stumble across the secret to Starim. That's another point. So yeah, that was that quest. And the second that quest was done, we picked up another one called Lost Legacy. So Farston, the historian living in Scar, immediately approached us. He was heard about how we'd helped Baldur out, and he was like, hey, I found an old crypt. Please help me. Please protect me while I explore it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to travel to Vahlok's tomb with this person, and we're going to see what we find inside. Should be it. Right, let's go to source time.
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book passage.
I just got here, man. Where is the Vahlok's tomb? Okay. Fairly far away from places we've been. We'll go to Pujol's retreat, which is near the meat hall, right? Where we took down all the Reeklings. Alright then. Yeah, maybe not that far away. But no, there's a part that we might find difficult to jump over. Hearing some wolves. Oh yeah, this was what I was trying to find. Okay. Can we make it up? Oh, we made a very valiant attempt. Alright, apologies. I coughed just as this Spriggan... shut up, wolf. Oh, there's more Spriggans. Earth Mother. Right, thank you. Alright, couple of Spriggans. Wolf. Still detected. And get someone run away. I'm gonna get you. Maybe. Is it that deer? Did the Spriggan turn it against me? Yeah, apparently so. Can't run forever. You probably can. You dare oppose me? Wait, what the hell, where are we? First meet all we at with. Oh no, we angered a bunch of Reeklings, didn't we? Alright. Well, when in Rome. Kill the Reeklings. 20 out of 19. Alright, well, we've somehow broken this quest. Okay, are we alright? Maybe. Still detected. Nothing that wants to kill us, as far as I know. Bellows. Boar meat. Do like their boar meat, don't they? And boar tusks. Elk was just baiting me into the Reekling army. Okay, interesting. So even if you blast them at the hall, they still come back. Respawn. Cool. Protected. Alright, well this is the place, Vahlok's tomb. He is down there, which I suppose be here. Alright, Nordic ruin. So expecting Draugr's tombs, sorry, Draugr's urns.
Huh?
Oh, here, Farston. No, not Farston. He's further in. Oh, not too far in. Hey there, buddy boy.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. Many centuries, I would think. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this.
Look at that. Am I drunk? I must be drunk.
Koznak is a very different view.
Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means.
Okay. Sacrifice.
There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here.
Okay. We'll follow him for a little bit. Just to see what he's doing.
I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if I can find anything of use.
Will you? Are you just gonna pace back and forth? Yeah, okay. Fair to say he's not gonna actually find anything of use, so we're just gonna do our thing. Sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. Okay, a little bit of a riddle there. You don't mind a bit of a brain teaser every now and then. Definitely wouldn't have gone this far without that. Okay, just want to check if I missed anything. Probably not. Okay. Okay, lots of Draugrs with some weapons. Am I wearing my Death Brand armor? Missing one. Okay, fire pit. I wonder if we should sacrifice something in that fire pit. Oh, soldier. Water in here. Locked door there. Shame these aren't like the regular dead Draugr that... Ooh, keyhole. You lack the required item. Get out from here. Already did that. Ooh. Why, hello. Certainly an interesting dungeon so far. Just with puzzles and the layout. Another locked door here. Some urns. And a chest. Any traps? Nope. Diamond, gold, soul gem, lockpick. It's a good combo. Okay, let's search for water as well. %90 of the time there's something under the water. There we go. 29 gold, iron mace of chills, amethyst, garnet gold, and we have Akatosh arrow boots. Fair enough. I explored everything.
If that fire has remained lit for all this time, there must be magic.
How am I able to hear you? Okay, this is the chest we've got. I'm inclined to think that that's all there is here. Ooh, nope. Nearly missed that. More arrows, gems, and gold. Okay. Oh, and plentiful healing potion. Okay, that's why we look. Where's the staircase leading up? There we go. We check over here. Okie doke. Well, now I need to remember which one of the buttons I need to press. There we go. So, yeah, the key is you have to sacrifice something to the fire pit. In fact, before we do that, let's talk to Vahlok.
Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past.
Do you have any insights to share about this puzzle?
Perhaps something is meant to go into the
Yeah.
fire?
Could you repeat that inscription?
Yes, of course. It said, "A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek."
Okay, I think
Let's
we're good.
continue exploring then.
Is something supposed to open this?
Let's be extra careful. Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Is that a switch somewhere that opens the pit? Am I being silly?
At times like this, history truly comes alive for me.
They wouldn't make this part that tricky, would they? It's going to be a simple location that I'm just blindly missing.
Only these walls would speak. I would love to hear the stories they could tell.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way? This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree? This place was a remarkable find. Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past. Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past.
Okay. Let's try... Let's take the left path. I don't know if there is a wrong answer here. I mean, the way this is structured, it looks like we need two pieces. So, we probably need to go both ways anyway. Let's go this way first. Oh, yeah. This looked like the sort of thing where something may be hidden. And we got ourselves 37 gold. I wonder if I could potentially like skip and ruled over. Should I try? Oh, sorry again. Okay, wrong button. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Realistically, I'm not making that, am I? Oh well, we'll give it one try and then just quick load.
What? No!
Oh, hello. Am I the best? I might be the best. Fortunately, I don't think that door opens. But it's still really cool that we're able to skip this part if we need to. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Still cool though. Let's switch back to fire breath. You guys see that? Do you see how cool I looked? You guys never understand. You're not dragonborn like me. Inventory. I'm actually wearing all the death brand. Yeah. Okay.
At times like this, history truly comes alive for me.
Glad. Okay, iron door. Alright, something tells me some Draugr are gonna come alive at some point. Call it a hunch. Oh, this place does seem pretty empty. Oh, too soon. Careful, huh? And there goes the white. You Draugr are cool, but you're always carrying a lot of heavy stuff. Anything besides the Draugr that attacked us? No lingering dead ones with free super loot? Guess not. This is what I hired you for. Hell yeah, I'm earning my paycheck then. Never mentioned how much you were going to pay me, by the way. Bear in mind your life's in my hands and I can hold you for ransom. A lot of linen wraps, I could wrap you up and you'd never know. Ooh. Glowy pillar.
I can't wait to get back to the village and start writing about this place. 3 pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
Hey, come on, man. Don't ruin the
3 pillars surrounding a central
thing.
wall. Perhaps they're connected somehow. They also have glowing stones of some kind at the top. They look vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something.
Yeah, you do that. And again, I'm assuming you've given me all the information you can that can actually help. All men must die, often by their own means. Okay, let's examine the surroundings. That looks like an interesting room. Impact stones. Does that mean we need to make an impact with them? Now let's look. We've got a pillar with a sword, and there's an ancient Nord sword here. We've got a pillar with a bow, with an ancient Nord bow here, and some arrows. And we have got a staff here with a staff of flames.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
So one would assume that you need to use the weapons here. Hit the impact stones, maybe?
Ah, that's the trick.
Yeah. You couldn't figure that out. Or even determine it was a possibility. Okay. Just remember I need to hit the stone. No sculpt. And then Staff of Flames.
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
I love that, how he's like peering above the thing. Cool. Let's also, while we remember, charge our mace. Go enchanting up. We're almost at another level up. Ooh, word wall. Nice. Oh, the lights just went out. And there are dragon. They're floored. Oh. I got rodard to hell. It's been a long time since that happened to me. Not that it took much damage, but... Alright. Take that Death Lord. Ooh, Amethyst Claw left half. Now remember there were two sides to the puzzle, right? So I guess we need to get the right half from the other side. And we take all of that.
Let's have a closer look at these rooms. These rooms are faithful a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription.
Trying to hear you.
The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak.
Oh, I did that.
In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Well, you know who Marak is, don't you? Like, we needed the Skull Village to help defeat it. Skull Village's help to defeat him. Oh, this opened up as well. Oh, that, like, links you back to the start. 2 chests. Jewels and iron armor. Heavy. Jewels and gold, that's more like it. Let's see what this word will say. It's been a while since we got one of these. Loyal Battle Fury. I mean, we've definitely got the souls to spare, 36 of them. You'll foom and chance your nearby allies' weapons, allowing them to attack faster. Interesting. Probably won't use it, but it has at least piqued my curiosity. And I guess we're just meant to take this path, this loop back to the center. Nope. Should we ask?
This place was quite a find.
Ask Dan.
Times like this, history truly comes alive.
He's alright. So can we put the claw in now?
Ah, so that's where that goes. Now, let's see if we can find the other half of that claw.
I wonder where it could be. Maybe the right side of the cave. Oh. Missed that one. Okay, obviously it's going to go a bit deeper than that. Jewels and money, soul gem, farming tool. Yes, this is what we want to see. We want to see herbs. Okay, Gosnak, I've hit my limit.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Oh, you like the Nord Warhammer rather than the enchanted blade, huh? Interesting. Maybe he's just better with 2 hands. Depth. Oh, decent treasure. We haven't probably got to the boss level stuff yet. Sapphire. It's a very puzzle themed too. There's some Draugr, of course, sprinkled in.
I expect there's another riddle in here, along with a puzzle. Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting.
Surely that just means you...
Well, I'm pretty sure about 2 things. 1, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones.
Genius.
And 2, I'm not going anywhere near them.
Wow, what a scholar. You really interpreted the riddle well. Oh. I might even be able to make that, you know. Far away. Okay, let's do the puzzle. I mean, I would guess it just means stand on all of the stones without without stepping on one you've already stepped on.
Only 5 more to go. Let's just hope something. Splendid. The gates have opened.
I'm guessing they would have burned me alive if I'd have re-stepped on one. Another word wall? Oh, do we get like a complete shout from this cave? That'd be interesting. There's no way you are not opening. Yep, you can taunt me if you want. Why am I weaker? Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing as much damage. I mean, I am not wearing my usual armor. Yeah, there's a right half. Ebony battle axe. Completed. Explore Vahlok's tomb. Find the main burial chamber.
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out.
He's absorbing the shout.
This writing refers to a guardian who inspired both men and dragons. I wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. Looks like a secret chamber that belongs. You lead the way.
Me? Really? Okay. So many heavy Nord weapons. Love you guys, but sure do weigh a guy down. Were we able to get up there?
This tomb is a discovery of great significance. We'll be remembered for this.
Ooh. Maybe not this way. Not seeing it. Okay, open another chest. Ooh, Star and Light armor. Which is basically the Death Brand armor, but that one's enchanted. Soldier, pickpocketing. Kind of cool. Should we... no, we don't really need to. Valor, Battle Fury, yeah, it is the same shout. So is this meant to be like a hint that we're supposed to help out faster? I mean, you could have come here without another ally. Is this a hint that you're supposed to sort of help faster, give him an attack speed buff? Maybe. We haven't been up here. Might be some treasure? Maybe up here? No dice. I'm guessing the only way left to go putting the claw in. Damn it, he said stuff and I missed it because he was too far away. Koznak, you need to let him go past.
Huh?
There we go.
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward.
So don't stop
There
moving.
appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch. I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's be extra careful. This is most exciting, wouldn't you agree? Walking in these chambers is like walking.
Save.
By the nine, I've never seen anything like this.
What? You told me if I stopped, I would lose. But instead, you weren't ready for me going too fast.
This place was a remarkable find.
Oh, it goes this way.
Keep moving. Don't look down. Ah, splendid. I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us ahead.
Ooh. I just noticed there's a chest over there. After all that. It might have been one I already got, to be fair, but... Is it that? No, that's not the one I'm talking about. Bergnabbit. Okay. There's the chest over there. Do wonder if there's a way to reach that. At least from where we are now. Do of course have a whirlwind sprint if we need to. Overshot that. Nice. Alright, good stuff. We walled across here too. Can be really cool.
What? Nakast!
Come on, let's be cool. Yeah. Okay, door over here. Guard from the other side, I guess that's the exit. I don't know, I feel like I'm going too far ahead. And Faster's probably supposed to be saying stuff about whatever this is.
That quite a drop. Is there something moving down there? Let's be extra careful.
Oh, these are like shadow skeletons. Have we faced them before? I think they're called shades,
This place
right?
was a remarkable find. Walking in these chambers just means
Okay. I had one job, that was to be prepared. You know, I do. I actually do want to find out, and I think if we go this way, we will. Jules. Stupid jug, you can go back. From the other side. So if you do drop down there, one would assume there's a route back up. Yeah, but these doors that are barred are ways up. Alright. And well, actually, yeah, I mean, we quick saved, so. Oh boy. Well, we found out what's there. But there's going to be a lot of heavy stuff. And what's also going to be hard is finding the remains, because it just blends in. Not much you can do about it, is there? So, do they all just disappear? I'm sure there were more than this. Alright. Well, we found out. And yeah, there's from the other side door. So is there any way to open those other platforms down there? Gonna jump in again. Nothing immediately standing out to me. I flashed on my screen. Something I could grab? Oh, ghostly remains. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to open these. Oh no. You got it?
I didn't think you were going to survive that fall, let alone those things that were down there.
It wasn't a fall. I went down there very purposefully. Oh, this is just a stupid jug. Oh, there is another route. Oh, this is the... Okay. Oh, this is going to be more of the same, isn't it? Yeah, interesting mechanic, though. Yeah, there are various ways up. I guess maybe they open up as you go along. Actually, I'll probably be dropping those linen wraps. They're probably the worst ratio-wise. Austin, did you manage to make it? I don't see him. Is he full? Is he still back here? Is he able to path in order to find us? Alright, we'll press on, and hopefully he'll find a way to just teleport to us. Koznak seems to be lost too. Oh, there he is. He can find his way to me. Austin just seems like in trouble somewhere. Go back a little bit to see if we can find him. He's got to be... We must press on without him. We're almost at the main place now, it would seem. So maybe it is best if Fasten sits this out? I don't know. Okay. You've got some interesting carvings. And we've got another claw wall. These are all the same carving. Okay. Claw left half. Right half. Oh look there, there's our man. You gonna explain how we get past this door?
These are found in many ancient lower tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them
Yeah, I need
together.
to know what these are.
It seems these rings can be moved.
I've done one of these
Perhaps
before,
there's
buddy.
enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
Ah, now you're talking.
Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions
Wind.
the night sky and the moon.
Night, moon,
And the third has something to
Fire.
do with fire. It
scales.
also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations.
And if I fail, I might get murdered. Okay.
We might well be the first to set foot in it since this tomb was sealed.
Okay. First one. Breeze, wind. You'd think a bird. Second one said, what, the moon, the night. So you probably go with wolf. And the third one, it said fire and scales. You'd probably go with dragon. Okay, maybe just that in the reverse order then. It doesn't really say which one was first.
There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's ahead.
Okay, let's go. That's the final word wall. So yeah, you know this is the final boss room. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. Ooh. It's pressure plates here. Ooh, there's a lot of pressure plates here. We need to watch ourselves.
Got a bad feeling.
Oh. It's a dragon priest. Vahlok. Who would have thought we'd find Vahlok in Vahlok's tomb? Vahlok the jailer. Oh, he's strong. He's strong. As in, like, he's not taking too much damage. Oh, man. I couldn't hit my heels quickly enough. Alright, so yeah, we need to watch for the pressure plates as well. Come on. Stupid glitch. Yeah, we just need to be careful not to burn ourselves. There we go. the Vahlok. Oh, yeah. Stop standing on fire.
There's another of those dragon languages. I wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. I can only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. That's fascinating.
What was he guarding though? Who knows? Alright, let's save just in case we accidentally blow ourselves up. Trying to see what other treasures might be around. Damn it, close that. Why are you burning yourself, buddy? Ooh. Interesting. What about this side? You would have thought maybe. I guess this water's just here for if you burn yourself. You can go in here and, you know, not be burned anymore. Ash pile. Bone meal 250 gold. Oh, that's just Vahlok. Do you not have a staff of some kind? Ow. Alright. Here. Alright, let's go for a chest. Rex, diamond, emerald, garnet, gold, ruby, ebony, battle axe, orbit, helmet of alchemy. Okay. And wraps 53 divided by 3. That's like quick maths. And give me my final word of power. Inspire. Maybe you were supposed to make this like a quicker fight. Our sensor is struggling there, huh? Guess I'm meant to talk to you.
How amazing! A real dragon priest. In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything.
I've seen like
that.
5.
I suppose that was Vahlok. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
He must have been someone important. Well, did he fight Marak? Sounds someone like someone who's important.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word wall. What a book this will make.
Okay, thanks. You okay there, buddy?
I admit, it was quite a thrill to watch you vanquish that dragon priest.
Do you think this place has any connection with the skull?
I've been thinking about that, and I believe it does. I believe it was the ancient ancestors of the Skull who built this tomb for their master, the dragon priest they called the Guardian. In all likelihood, these people were ancient Nords who came with the dragon priest to live here on Solstheim. Separated from their people on the mainland, they developed a distinct culture that became the Skull we know today.
Alright.
Of course, this is all just theory and conjecture. It is likely we will never know the truth.
Especially if you're not able to get up. Where are all the traps and puzzles?
A good question. Partly to keep unwanted intruders away, I suppose. They might also have been meant as tests, to ensure that only the truly worthy can reach the main burial
You
chamber.
barely passed, my friend.
Who can say, really? The motives of the dragon priests are as inscrutable as those of the dragons they worship.
What have you learned about this place?
This is clearly a tomb, if a rather
Well
elaborate
done.
one. I would guess it was built for a dragon priest who achieved great fame in his time.
Yeah,
It
great
seems
deduction.
he was held in high regard by both men and dragons, because he defeated a traitor named Mirak. Perhaps Mirak was also a dragon priest, probably a contemporary of this guardian. He must have turned against his own order.
Yeah, bet he did.
After his defeat, Mirak was banished to Solstheim, and the guardian was made his jailer.
It clearly didn't last too long, huh?
I'll return to my studies.
Alright, cool. Cool story. Wait, what? How am I all of a sudden carrying too much? Did I pick something up? What the hell? Ow. Is there anything in the water? I didn't really check. Right, go this way then. Would have thought there'd maybe be a shortcut out, but I guess not. Quest is definitely done, yeah. So these doors are open now. And there are more shades. Oh no, that's just the one that was there before. Should probably then... Where did that ghostly... Okay. So, let's give the ghostly remains some linen wraps. And... Bellows. Probably. Where are the other points where this opens? Gotta do it for the shrooms, man. It's unlikely that they would hide some kind of secret in here. But I'm still gonna check. In there. I'm going the right way to the exit, yes. There's a hint for what we're doing next. Alright, we made it out. Yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of puzzle-filled Nordic ruins, but that was just like constant puzzles. I mean, it wasn't anything difficult, exactly. But yeah. We want to go back home, because we got a whole bunch of stuff.
Captain
you're looking for
Gallen does
passage,
the business
talk
around
to
here.
Captain Gallen.
Yep. Wood. There we go. Interesting you should talk about werewolves. Interesting indeed. Oh god, the fees are multiplying. There's 3 of them now. Riverwoods has just been left to rot. And it's probably partially because I keep coming back here, so the guards never respawn. So I am partly to blame there.
My favorite drink.
Wait, how am I? I guess the other gauntlets I have don't do much
Let's
for
get
carry
some
weight.
meat.
Sweet. Yeah, we still use those. Oh, that makes it too heavy now? We're almost there. It's fine.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Hey, where's my... what? You're holding an ancient old battle axe. Where's my... which one was it? Soul Reaver or the other one? Where's that, bro? He did not just lose a unique weapon. Oh, that's why you're using the battle axe, because you lost... Did he get disarmed? But did he get like Fus Radard out of his hands? What the hell, man?
Lead on, then.
Oh, I'm really sad. I really like the Deathbrand quest and getting weapons like that. Krosnak, we were vibing, man. What happened to you? Skyrim light armor, yeah, it's the same armor rating as the Death Brand armor. Damn it. It's not me to do that. Whatever, we'll find another similar potion at some point. Right, we get to keep the amethyst claw as well, that's pretty good. That still feels like carrying too much. Mace, black bow. Oh, 10 iron shields, yeah, that'll do it. Alright, well, that is going to be that for this episode. We've completed the Lost Legacy quest. We went to Vahlok's tomb with our favourite historian, Fasten, and he sort of helped guide us through it, and we helped guide him through it. Very puzzle-based tomb. Not the particularly difficult ones, but definitely different ones, like the impact stones where you had to hit them with the right weapon. Again, it's a stretch calling it a puzzle, like it's not too hard to figure out. You had to figure out the amethyst claw and use the inscriptions and figure out their meaning. Walking on the steps that appeared, that's not too difficult. Yeah, we had to defeat Vahlok the jailer, who was kind of strong. Took more than a few hits to take him down, at least more than usual. We got him in the end. We learned a whole new shout, like all 3 words for Battle Fury, to help boost our ally. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but if there is, it's an option. Although Krosnak did manage to lose a very important weapon, which I'm very annoyed about. Yeah, I'm not keen on going back to the cave and trying to find it. So yeah, maybe we just take the L there and not give him any special weapons anymore. We'll see. But yeah, there is Lost Legacy. An interesting little story about the guy that was in charge of Mirak, and I think beat him at some point. So cool. Glad to learn about it. In the next episode, we're going to be doing this quest, visit the hunters at Frostmoon Crag. So I think this one started in Raven Rock from the bartender, who gave us like a rumour that there are some interesting hunters over at Frostmoon Crag. I don't remember what it was about them, but I guess we're going to find out in the next episode who they are and what they're about. Should be fun. But for now, guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, and peace.